If you've ever watched a military documentary and seen a fat twin turboprop aircraft with a giant rotating disc on top, you've probably seen the E-2 Hawkeye. Nicknamed the Hawkeye, this airborne radar and command and control aircraft might look odd on the outside. But it's essentially the brain of the U.S. Navy's carrier air wing. It's the aircraft that sees hundreds of miles in every direction, tracks enemy fighters, coordinates strike packages, and keeps the skies over the carrier strike group clear. The E-2 isn't a flashy fighter or a long-range bomber. It's the quiet, powerful radar barn that lets everyone else do their jobs without flying blind. From the Cold War to the Gulf War, Iraq, Afghanistan, and modern carrier operations, the E-2 Hawkeye has quietly reshaped the way air warfare is coordinated. The E-2 was born in the 1950s out of a simple problem. The U.S. Navy's carriers were vulnerable to fast, low-flying aircraft, especially now that jet fighters and bombers were getting faster and stealthier against ship-based radars. Traditional radar mounted on ships could only see so far, and enemy aircraft could still sneak in low to avoid detection. So the Navy wanted a carrier-based airborne early warning (AEW) aircraft that could fly high above the fleet, carry a large radar, spot enemy aircraft and missiles at long range, relay that information directly to the carrier and other aircraft. The Grumman Company answered with the E-2 Hawkeye, first flying in 1960 and entering service in 1964. The E-2's iconic design, a twin turboprop airframe with a high-mounted wing and a 24-foot rotating radar dome, the rotodome, on top, made it instantly recognizable and extremely effective for the job. The E-2 Hawkeye is a 5-man carrier-based turboprop aircraft built specifically for long endurance and radar carrying capacity. Key features: length, around 57 feet, 17.6 meters. Wingspan, 81 feet, 24.5 meters, with folding wings for carrier storage. Height, 18 feet, 5.5 meters. Power plant, 2 Rolls-Royce/Allison T56 turboprop engines, 5,100 plus horsepower each. Crew of 5, 2 pilots, radar officer (RO), combat information center officer (CICO), and aircraft control officer (ACO). Radar AN/APS-145 original, and later AN/APY-9 radars in the 24-foot rotodome. Range, roughly 1,682 plus miles, 2,708 plus kilometers, with 6 to 8 hours of airborne time on station. Speed, around 400 miles per hour, 650 kilometers per hour. Service ceiling, about 34,700 feet, 10,600 meters. The E-2's high-wing twin turboprop layout gives it excellent slow-speed handling and reliability, critical for carrier operations. The folding wings make it compact enough to fit in the crowded hangar bays of an aircraft carrier. And the robust airframe can handle the violent shocks of carrier catapult launches and arrested landings. The E-2's most famous feature is the large, saucer-like radar dome on top of the fuselage. Inside that dome is a rotating antenna that scans 360 degrees, giving the crew a complete picture of the sky around the carrier strike group. The radar can detect enemy aircraft hundreds of miles away, even at low altitudes, track multiple targets simultaneously. Jets, helicopters, drones, missiles. Provide precise altitude, speed, and heading information for each track. Modern E-2D variants use the APY-9 Active Electronically Scanned Array (AESA) radar, which is even more powerful, more reliable, and more resistant to jamming than older mechanically rotating systems. The E-2 Hawkeye isn't just a radar platform, it's the airborne command center for the entire carrier air wing. Think of it as the sky's air traffic control tower, with the added responsibility of directing combat operations. Its main missions include early warning and situational awareness, airborne surveillance and tracking. The Hawkeye doesn't just see targets, it tracks them, classifies them, and keeps the tactical picture updated. Combat air control / battle group command and control. The E-2's crew can direct friendly fighters, like F/A-18 Hornets and F-35s, to intercept enemy aircraft, lead strike packages to their targets, and deconflict air traffic so multiple aircraft aren't getting in each other's way. Surface and maritime surveillance. The E-2 isn't just for air defense. Its radar can also track ships and large surface contacts, adding another layer to the Navy's maritime situational awareness. Electronic warfare support and coordination. The Hawkeye can integrate with electronic warfare aircraft like the EA-18G Growler, coordinating jamming and deception missions to protect the fleet. In a big strike package, the E-2 Hawkeye is the one that says, enemy fighters at 200 miles, 12 o'clock. It's the one that tells the F/A-18 Hornets where to turn, when to climb, and when to engage. It's the one that makes sure everything goes smoothly, not just in the air, but down to the carrier deck and the carrier's air defense systems. The E-2 Hawkeye has been in the thick of every major U.S. naval air campaign since the 1960s. Vietnam War. The E-2A Hawkeye helped coordinate carrier-based strike missions and provided early warning of incoming North Vietnamese aircraft. Gulf War and later conflicts. The E-2C played a key role in tracking Iraqi air and naval forces, managing air traffic for the massive carrier-based strike operations, and helping to establish air superiority. Iraq, and Afghanistan. The E-2 was critical in coordinating air support for ground troops, tracking threats, and helping to deconflict the skies over a heavily crowded battle space. Modern operations. The E-2D continues to fly off U.S. Navy carriers, often working with F-35s and EA-18Gs to manage the most advanced carrier air wing configurations ever seen. In every major conflict, the E-2 has proven that a single carrier-based AEW aircraft can dramatically increase the survivability and lethality of an entire carrier strike group. The newest version, the E-2D Advanced Hawkeye, is a significant leap forward from the earlier E-2C. It uses the APY-9 AESA radar, which can detect and track stealthier, low observable, and high-speed targets more effectively. It's got full digital data links, better integration with networked warfare, and the ability to share data with the F-35's sensor suite and the Aegis missile defense system. The cockpit and crew stations are fully modernized, with color displays, touchscreen controls, and far more ergonomic workstations that let the tactical officers process more data in less time. The E-2D's improved detection range, jamming resistance, and data sharing capability make it the backbone of the Navy's layered air and missile defense architecture. It's the aircraft that can see the incoming missile, pass the data to the right ship, and help that ship launch an intercept missile long before the threat gets close. Why the E-2 Hawkeye matters. The E-2 Hawkeye matters because it transforms the simple idea of seeing the sky into a complete networked air defense and command and control capability. It gives the Navy carrier air wings, extended radar coverage far beyond the reach of ships, real-time situational awareness over a massive battle space, the ability to command and control large numbers of aircraft simultaneously. The margin of safety that comes from having a 360-degree picture of the sky. For the pilots of the fighters and strike aircraft, the Hawkeye is the voice they trust in the headset. For the fleet, it's the invisible shield that keeps them one step ahead of the enemy. The E-2 Hawkeye might not fire the biggest guns or drop the biggest bombs, but it's the aircraft that makes everything else possible. It's the air-to-air traffic controller, the battle management brain, and the early warning sentinel all rolled into one slow-flying, radar-carrying flying disc. If you ever see a carrier-based flight deck full of jets and helicopters, remember this: somewhere out there, orbiting high above the fleet, is an E-2 Hawkeye quietly watching the sky, talking to the fighters, and making sure the whole ballet of modern air warfare runs smoothly. For more military technology insights, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, this is Truman, signing off. Stay informed and stay safe.